Hello and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another video. So my island right now is like kind of a disaster. I'm begging and pleading with you, don't look too closely at the flower disaster surrounding me. Is my island like kind of messy right now? A little bit. There's a few areas that are a little neglected, to say the least. I feel like my island in general is kind of neglected, to say the least, because I just keep villager hunting on streams and never build anything, and here we are, and then this happens. Yeah, I have not come on this beach whatsoever for a few weeks. And that's very obvious. That's very, you can tell. So obviously we're gonna do a good old classic let's play today. Oh, don't look at those flowers either. Don't look at those. We're gonna do a good old classic let's play today, and we're gonna work on this island because, yeah, I need to stop neglecting her. She's beautiful. I love her. Look at Tad over there in the wheat field. He's beautiful. He's precious. He's so majestic. We need to keep cultivating this poor island and stop neglecting her once and for all. So I have one main thing that I want to get done today, and that is working on Miss Julia's yard because I feel like she deserves it. She is so cute. I love her. I want to give her just a super cute little yard. I have an idea. I think it's going to be really great. And if I feel like working on more stuff, I have a few little areas that I want to decorate. Yeah, I wanted to update you for those of you who don't watch the streams. Here is Miss Audie's house. I gave her a nice little yard. Super cute. So we decided that she is a yoga teacher, so we gave her a little yoga area. I still need to work on this a little bit. Like, I think she needs some more trees in the back or something. I need to fix this radioactive Mountain Dew green soda bottle. Maybe just give her some more aesthetic colors for some of these items over here, but that's a work in progress. It's a work in progress, but it looks cute for now, and she's got a nice little pool area. So let's get to work on Julia's yard. I think I need to grab some shovels because we will be working with a lot of flowers today. So I'm just gonna go buy some from Nooks because I'm too lazy to check my storage, and most likely I don't even have them in storage because I don't even play on this island. All I do is villager hunts. Hello, Mr. Tim. Hello, Mr. Tom. I am here to purchase some shovels, if you don't mind. Oh, I'm broke. Oh. Classic Animal Crossing moment. All right, let's go get money. Also, I'm very sorry if I sound at all stuffy. I feel like to my ears I sound stuffy, but I don't know if I actually do. I am getting over getting sick. Thanks a lot, Quack, for getting me sick. I'm feeling better. I hate being sick so much because I'm definitely that type of person where I'm like, okay, I need to be productive at all times. So when I am sick, I just feel totally stunted in what I can and can't do. So I just hate being sick in general. It's super annoying. Sometimes when I get sick, usually most of the time, I just feel too awful to even do anything, and I'm like, no, please, I want to do something. Anyway, that's my sicky tangent, and we've got our shovels now. So for Miss Julia's yard, I actually think this idea came from some lovely folks on stream. I don't actually think I came up with this by myself, but it did pop into my head today to make Miss Julia a beautiful garden, and I think I'm gonna make it rainbow. Maybe we'll see what kind of flowers I have on this island because I don't feel like going and getting any other colors that I don't have. But Miss Julia, our queen, our icon, deserves a nice rainbow garden, so that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna make it a butterfly garden to boot. So I think that's gonna be very cute, and I have some fun memories that are Florida related to butterfly gardens, so it all ties together. You know what? I just started picking up flowers, but I think that's a dumb idea. I should really start by moving her house. Imagine I pick up all those flowers and my inventory is full and I try to move her house. I hate when that happens so much. I hate going in here with a full inventory. It's like the biggest annoyance ever. All right, Miss Julia, your house is getting moved. Trust me, it will be better. Even though she is on the beach right now, and I think I am gonna put her on the beach again, but I swear it's gonna be better. I promise. I'm not the biggest fan, honestly, of putting houses on the beach unless it's like an animal that makes sense to live on the beach, like an octopus or maybe even a frog, even though I don't think frogs live in salt water, so that doesn't really make sense, but hear me out. Or anyone in general who has kind of like tropical vibes. I feel like Miss Julia, does she really have the tropical vibes? Yes, to the extent that she should be put on the beach, maybe no, but we're gonna do it anyways. I honestly feel like I have so much to say. I think it's because I've been sick and like not really talking. Now that I finally have energy to talk, I'm like, oh my god, god, I just have so many thoughts in my brain right now, and I'm just gonna spill all of them. I have also been struggling with this area that we were just on. I was just on stream the other week touring my island and kind of giving an update, and I was like, wow, this side over here really sucks. Not only is it full of flowers and a disaster, right, which we can clean up, it's fine, but it's also just very awkwardly shaped. Like, what am I supposed to do with like this one little tiny patch of grass here? You can't even put anything right here on the beach. Like, it's just kind of awkward. Like, what is this? What am I supposed to do? So I think we're gonna give Miss Julia a combination of quite a few things. Number 1, beach house. Number 2, rainbow flower garden. Number 3, butterfly garden. And number 4, I don't know how to phrase this one, but like a flower walkway, flower path. I don't know if that goes hand in hand with the garden aspect of it, but basically I want to put her house like somewhere right here on the beach, and then we have flowers going all the way back, but like intentional flowers. Okay, and plus there's butterflies everywhere, so it's kind of like a butterfly flower garden nature walk path type of thing. That's the plan. That's the plan, because it'll just be easy to fill up this awkward area with flowers and forget about it and call it a day. So now the biggest challenge is, number 1, figuring out where this house is gonna go, and number 2, cleaning up all of these flowers that are back here and making it look organized. This was a rainbow garden on Leapfrog, by the way. That's why it's kind of like disaster nation over here. It's kind of funny that I'm putting another rainbow garden kind of in the same area pretty much. I'm just stealing ideas for myself, don't mind me. But okay, I think this looks like the thickest part of the beach right here, so I think I'm gonna try to fit the corner of her house like right here. Let me just trial and error this really quick. Oh, wait. First try. Let me see how that looks. That's literally exactly where I wanted to put it. I don't know what you were talking about trial and error. I do things correctly on the first try every single time. I think the first order of business is just to clean up all of these flowers, at least surrounding the immediate area around her home. And also, another thing that I wanted to incorporate into her house is to redesign the interior of her house to also be like a butterfly sanctuary. I think it's gonna be so cute. I don't think I'll do that in this video because honestly, I am truly not feeling like decorating an interior right now. Like, I have to have a different type of mental energy for that, and I don't have it. We'll still do the outside, which is arguably more fun in my mind. Oh my goodness, my pockets are full with one singular flower left. Oh, well, I guess 2 technically, but come on, I was almost there. Let's just get rid of these random red and orange and yellow ones that I have. There we go. There we go. Now let's just clean all of this up really quick. Ah, nice and clean. It looks so nice. Now we still have all of this, which I think, you know, we're just gonna take this in chunks. And I'm not going to work on this right away. I think what I will do is swap some of these blue flowers for some of these red ones and get those going up by Julia's house. Okay, I quickly time traveled just to get her house situated, because if you know me, you know I like building / decorating with the house in place. I can't do it when it's just an empty plot. I need to see the vision. So I think for the flower path, we're gonna start off like on the right side. Like, this will be the way that it kind of naturally flows. It just kind of makes sense with how the beach is. And on the left here, I'm gonna try to give her some other types of decorations that are still gardeny, flowery, vaguely Florida themed. I don't know. I'm not really fully hanging on to the Florida theme for this one. We're gonna give her some decor over here on this little patch of grass. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start up the island designer and figure out the custom designs first before I do absolutely anything. Okay, I think this is the main decoration I want to include here. Of course, I have to have the flower gazebo, like, duh. So I think that's set up nicely right there, right next to her house. I was also thinking, I have these little topiaries. I think these would be really cute. Since it is kind of like a garden, it's a little more of a manicured vibe. So I think that these shrubs always look great. I hate that this is the farthest you could scoot this over. I wish I could push them right up against those stairs right there. Ugh, well, whatever. Let's go in with some little flowers right here. And I was thinking a nice little garden wagon right on top. I feel like she just needs some little stepping stones or something. I guess a frock will have to do. We'll do 3 of them. I feel like 3 is always a great number. Something like that. And you know what? Before we do anything else here, I feel like we need more palm trees. So I don't want them to cover like too much of our view here. We definitely need one back here somewhere. I'm thinking it can be a little hidden, maybe behind this gazebo a little bit. So I'll just plop one right here. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's cute. That's cute. And then maybe one behind the house house as well. That definitely helps. You can't even see the one behind the house anyways. I feel like one just makes sense right here. Oh my goodness, this game hates me. This game hates me. Okay, well, maybe we put one over here, like kind of far away from the house, so it doesn't feel like it's blocking too much, but we still have kind of the tree vibe, you know? See, this is the struggle with decorating this area. It's just such awkward spots. I can't even fit trees. Well, I feel like this looks cute down here, so I'm happy with that. Next, I am gonna do a nice little bush right in this weird little corner over here. Okay, another thing that I have, which I think is legally required now in all of my builds, are some party lights. Let's see, can we fit these in somewhere? Again, it's an awkward area, so if we can't fit them, it's fine. I'll only cry a little bit. Okay, hear me out. I know it's not really like technically part of your yard, but what if we put it right here between these two cute little palm trees and we make it like a little archway? I think that's nice. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. And I want to put this swinging bench because I think it'll be really cute right in front of the gazebo, like sitting here for a little picture. Stop. Yes, we have to. I'm gonna put some flowers under it first. Beautiful. Stunning. Gorgeous. I love it. I think we need to start incorporating some flowers because what the heck? This is supposed to be like a little flower area and it's not giving flower area, I'll tell you that. So I'm gonna put down this little dirt spot right here and we'll go in with a little red Cosmo, and then right on this spot right here I want to put a little lizard. So cute. And then we've got like a little awkward gap. I think I'm gonna grab a sneaky little wheat field and just put that there just to make it look a little more filled in. So there we go. I think that's this little section done. We still have some room back here, but let me start working on the flower stuff because I know that's such a daunting task right now. Okay, so I know this is not gonna make sense, but I am gonna put sand path on the sand. Just trust me. I don't know, okay? I don't have any other sorts of paths and I'm gonna do it, okay? And we don't ask questions and we don't leave any comments about it and done. Yeah, that's it. The reason that I have Miss Julia on my island, yes, there is a reason. It's not a very big reason, but it was while I was trying to think of what animals slash creatures slash critters could possibly be on Florida Island, and you know, I like to go through my own history as someone who, you know, lives in Florida. Basically, in my middle school, we had like this courtyard type of thing, and it was like a little garden thing. There was like plants, benches, trees, whatever. I don't know, it was just a courtyard that we were just not allowed in. But occasionally, very occasionally, I'm talking like 1 or 2 times in the entire year or something like that, there would be these random peacocks that would just be in the courtyard. And at least for me, peacocks were not like an everyday occurrence type of animal like lizards. You see them on like the street, the side of the road, the parking lot, your wall, everywhere. Peacocks are kind of like, oh, you know, hey, that's a peacock, cool. So I just have these core memories of like these random peacocks in my school courtyard. So therefore, that is why I wanted to have Julia on my island. I know, such an incredible, riveting story. It's honestly like, it brings me to tears, truly. But yeah, that's the story. It's not that exciting. This took me quite a moment to figure out, but I figured out our nice sand on sand path. I think it looks good. Let's fill this in now with some flowers as best we can. So of course I'm going to start with red. I think this is going to be kind of like a gradual rainbow because I was thinking I could do like full-on stripes, you know, but I think it'll be like a gradual rainbow. That way, if I have very little of a specific color, it doesn't really matter. I can just kind of make it work. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some red flowers in, and I want to put some decor here and there where I can. So I think a little shell partition would look so cute right here. Oh yes, oh yes. Okay, actually I customized this to be brown. I think I like that a lot better just for some contrast. I didn't like the yellow shells on yellow sand. It was a little too much yellow for me. Now let's throw in some more flowers here. I also think some lighting here and there, aka garden lanterns, would be very nice. So I'm gonna throw one there. Honestly, it looks kind of like skimpy. I guess I took up a lot of space with the path, so I think I'll also throw more red flowers over here on this little like green patch behind everything. I was gonna try to put some more like items and stuff, but I think we need more red flowers. I will also put a bush with red hibiscus flowers on it, even though those are not blooming right now. But yeah, that's the vibe. I'm actually gonna scoop up these windflowers and let's put some little mums here instead. Well, we finished this part. Now onto the section that I was kind of dreading, which is All of this. Woo, yay. I don't know if I want to continue the sand path and bring it up here. We have the path here, and then I go back onto the sand. I think it would be fun to kind of like go zigzag across both of them. I don't know how it'll work, but I'm gonna try. So as you know, I am recovering from being sick, and I've been joking like this whole week, and especially these last couple days, that my body just absolutely does not let me get a break. We also had my boyfriend's parents visit, so as the days were counting down for them to come and visit us, those were the days when like I was starting to get sick, and those were also the days where I was like cleaning and like getting everything ready and stuff. And then, you know, having them over is fine and stuff like that. I use a little bit of my energy like hosting and whatever. So I'm sick, and then I'm hosting, and then right after I start feeling better, I also get my period, which is so fun. I was like, wow, I really don't catch a break. One thing straight to the next. Great. And then the next bump in the road is yesterday I eat some popcorn and a piece of corn kernel gets stuck in my teeth, in my gums, and I'm like, lovely, love this. So I try to go like floss it out, and I couldn't get it out, and I don't have a water pick, but my boyfriend does. So he was like, oh, like you can use my water pick later, you know, whatever. And I'm like, okay, sure. So I'm getting ready for bed, and I'm telling you, I tried every single combination of things. I tried rinsing my mouth. I tried floss picks and regular string floss. I tried using his water pick in a million different angles. I tried every single geometric possibility of getting this floss under my gums or whatever to get this kernel out. It's still there and I can't get it out. So it's the weekend right now, but first thing Monday, I'm calling a dentist and I'm like, please get me in. I need this corn kernel out of my teeth. Anyways, I'm gonna work on this path now. So like I said, I think I'm gonna try to do like a we're on the grass. Oh no, then we're on the sand. Oh no, then we're on the grass type of thing. I don't know how it's gonna work. And I was just talking for a long time, so let me just work on this and I'll check back in once I have some sort of progress here. All right, I think I've made some good progress here. So here's how it's looking. Okay, so we've got this path. We go here, and then whoop, we're on the grass, and then whoop, it leads us onto the sand, and then screw right back onto the grass, and then I still need to clean this up and stuff. Yeah, is that the vibe? I don't know. I think it'll allow me to have bigger patches of flowers, which I think will be a good thing. So that's what we're gonna go for. I'm just gonna do it. I've got some more red flowers to sprinkle over here. Just gonna do a few more because I feel like the red flowers over here are just so sad. And I feel like we need more trees also. So let me try to put one somewhere here. Please, 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 please. Yes! Yes! Very cute, very cute. So we'll have a tree right there. Here's our little path looking good. And I've got one more palm tree. I think I'm gonna stick it right here. But okay, I don't know if I should end off the red flowers right there. Again, I feel like this looks sad. And I just can't tell how much other space we're gonna need for more flowers, you know? Like, how far am I taking this? I guess all the way to this bridge? I think I'll do just a little bit more for the red flowers, just so they get some more limelight, because I feel so bad. I kind of forgot that we're supposed to be putting butterflies here. I completely forgot about that. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? It's fine. No. It's all intentional. I'm doing this all on purpose. We're just landscaping first, and then afterwards, I was gonna go in with all of the butterflies, obviously. All right, just trying to round off this section here. I think the shell fountain is super cute, and I think it's kind of like a little butterfly watering zone type of thing, you know? And yeah, we'll do a wheat field, just tossing it right there. Let's go ahead and move on to the orange flowers. Kind of doing this in chunks, as you can see, and it's been working. That's why we bought a bunch of shovels. I feel like I don't have that many orange flowers. I might have some on a different flower beach that's growing wild right now, but I'll just scoop up everything that we've got over here. These are literally all of the orange flowers that I have, like extras on my island, which I feel like is kind of sad, but we'll make do. We'll make do. Poor little orange flowers. Not having their time to shine. I am so sorry. All right, there's our orange section. Honestly, it goes a lot further than I thought. I made it stretch a little bit, so there we go. I'm just gonna put all the flowers down, and then after, I think I'm gonna decide furniture and stuff, because I want the flowers to be kind of the main focus, and we'll put those butterflies in next, and then like if I feel like I want some more stuff around, I'll put in furniture after, but I think that's the order of operations we're gonna do. We are on to yellow next, and I already have a few in my inventory, but I have way more on this other disaster flower beach, so I'll grab those. Look at this cuteness I just stumbled across. Filbert in his little sweater with his little book, and Audie having a conversation with him with her little like basket, picnic basket is so cute. I'm sad I'll have to kick Filbert out because he is a cutie, but he is not for this island, unfortunately. Yellow time. Let's get these yellow flowers in here. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way, but I kind of wish that we could shove the flowers like closer together. I feel like there's too big of gaps between all of them. I want them to be right up against each other. I want it to look so overcrowded. I don't know. That's just kind of the vibe that I want. Is that so bad? Let's just continue. I honestly don't really like putting the roses on this island. I feel like the roses are like too pretty. I don't know. I feel like Florida has like scraggly flowers type of vibe, which is so not even true because roses grow here and we have like really pretty flowers here. I mean, it's like tropical climate. We have gorgeous flowers. I don't know. For some reason to me, like roses just don't really fit the vibe, so I never use them. Poor roses. They are so neglected on this island of mine. Oh, there we go. Second shovel gone. And I thought 4 was a little overkill. Oh no. Oh no. If anything, it's probably not even enough. All right, I've been working on this path and oh my goodness, this thing has been so much work just because of all the flowers and having to dig out the flowers to make this path. But okay, I've got our little windy, cutesy little path. Okay, here we go, and it leads to the bridge. Nice, nice, nice. The flowers are a disaster. I know, that hasn't changed. Once this is all finished, I think it's gonna look really, really cute. So now we are on to green flowers and I just need to get this stuff out of my inventory. It's honestly ridiculous. I've been putting some stuff up here because I just can't take it anymore and just contributing to this flower mess because there's another one over here. It's just like, oh my god, there's too much. But we're almost there. I'm seeing the lights at the end of the tunnel and definitely once I'm done with this yard, oh, that's it for me today. That's all I have energy for. This was so much more work than I thought. I was like, oh, I just pick up the flowers and make a little path and put some extra flowers down and oh, it's done. So easy. It has not been easy. Let me go grab green flowers. I have a whole little patch of green mums somewhere. We'll work on that next. I've got green mums and we're gonna plop those everywhere here. Or not, because duh, I have an inventory full, Raven. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do in this patch here, because, I don't know, the flowers are kind of hugging the path a little bit, and I didn't put any over here, so, I don't know, decorations maybe, a tree. I feel like I don't have that many green mums either, like, I'm kind of running out. I've got 3 left in my inventory, and I think I have maybe 2 other ones I could go dig up. What the heck? Why do I have, like, no flowers? Alright, well, this is my last one. I guess that's where the green patch ends. So next is on to blue, and thankfully there's already some blue flowers over here. I think I mostly just have blue hyacinths and like a few blue roses, like literally probably just this one. Eventually, if I feel like it, and that's a big if, I could go grab other like types of flowers that share the same colors just to spice it up because I literally just have hyacinths here and I could make it more interesting by getting like some pansies and stuff like that. But that's a big if I feel like it. Who knows? Alrighty, I went ahead and finished up the flowers because this is just taking me so long. And here's how it's looking. Ooh, ah. I left this big gap over here because I didn't have enough blue or green to fill it. Ooh, wow. And same here with the yellow and the orange. I mean, there's some more yellow up there, but it's fine. Okay, so now, like I said, I'm gonna go grab the butterfly models. That's gonna be next up on the list, and decorations and stuff, and we'll kind of dig flowers up here and there, put butterfly models down, put furniture down, fill in empty gaps, all that kind of good stuff. My inventory is absolutely stacked with butterfly models right now, so let's see where we can fit them. So I've got a little baby one. We'll put that one right here. Literally, like any gaps that I see, I'm sticking a butterfly here. And I could color code these. I definitely could, but I don't think I will because I don't know. I kind of want it to have that contrast so that they are visible because it is supposed to be like a butterfly garden, butterfly walkway. So if anything, I'm gonna try to not color coordinate as best I can. Can I fit a garden lantern right here? Oh my goodness, I can. Can't forget the custom designs. Can't can't forget. Let's throw some more flowers. Why not? And let's do a cute little peacock butterfly model. This one is so pretty. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna throw a little yellow one as well. And then I also have some dragonfly models. I thought they would be cool. Then in this little spot, I definitely wanted to put a butterfly model. I feel like I'm saying butterfly model way too much. Then definitely one here underneath of this palm tree. I think a nice little monarch. We haven't used the monarch yet. I think I'm gonna dig up one of these green mums right here because I think a butterfly needs to go in this little pocket. I'm just feeling it. It's the vibe, so we're gonna do it. Let's do some little leaves on the ground. I'll do a little yellow butterfly, and then I'm gonna dig up this blue one because I want to put a butterfly here too. Put some flowers down first, and we'll do a little green guy. He's so cute. Up here by the pink flowers, I left this little empty gap because I knew it was gonna be perfect for a butterfly. So we'll just throw down a frock, and let's do another monarch. I think we also need some trees here and there. We will put a coconut tree. There we go. And then we definitely need something going on up here. I'm thinking on the sand on this little corner. We will put just another palm tree. There we go. Okay, I have some more decoration items that I also want to put, especially in these spots where I kind of didn't have enough flowers to fill everything out. I wanted to put another swinging bench just as another photo area. I just thought it would be really cute. I think I'll do a wheat field right next to that. And then I was thinking a little garden wagon just shoved in here. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, that's looking nice and filled in. What about over here now? I've got a few things that I could definitely include. So I do have like the giant butterfly bottle, and I thought this would be really pretty to include. And you know what? I will have this one be somewhat color coded with the flowers since it is kind of like a bluish, kind of tealish hue. So I'll see if I can just kind of shove that over up here. Come on, fit perfectly. Yes! I think I'm just gonna turn it around so it faces this way, and yeah, there we go. I think another wheat field would be an amazing choice over here. I don't know, they're just so good, okay? When I don't know what to put, it's like boom, wheat field, problem solved. I'm thinking up here by the purples, I'm gonna dig up two because I have a pond stone, and I just think it's so cute, and it's like so perfect for a little butterfly bug garden. Like, it has the little pond for the bugs to drink water. How can I not include it? Another thing I very much wanted to include, because I don't use this nearly enough, is the little turtle custom design. And I grabbed the shell stool so he can have a nice little shell on his back. There you go, little buddy. He's so cute. And then I thought it would be really cute to also have a hammock included. This, I don't feel like customizing it, I'll be so honest. And it's kind of like multicolored, kind of rainbowy, so I think it fits. And we'll put it near the pink flowers so that way I can pretend that it was intentionally colored with the pink frame and not just plucked from my storage and I'm too lazy to change it. Oh, look at that. There's our next shovel. Gone. Was that all of our shovels? Yeah, that was all of our shovels. Wow, look at that. All right, besties, I went ahead and put some last final finishing touches on this area. I think I am just about flowered out for the day. So let's do a final walkthrough. I'm so happy with how this turned out. So here is Miss Julia's yard. I just kind of threw whatever I felt like throwing down here. She's got a little flamingo, a little poolside bed under the tree to hang out at. She's got the flower wagon. She's got this super cute little bench area to sit down in. I think it's so adorable. And yeah, lots of frocks, all that kind of good stuff. So we've got the path over here. Walk underneath this little shower, nice and refreshing. And we can walk on this path and it's super cute. Admittedly, the red section still looks a little sparse, but it's okay. We kind of worked with what we got. I had to sneak in a Karopi snack back here. There he is. And then as we keep walking, here's another little bench area to sit in. We've got all the butterflies everywhere in our little butterfly garden. We've got flamingos as well. And as we keep going, here's a little green section. It's so small. And we've got the blue section. We've got this giant guy over here. And we keep going, keep going. I added in a few more butterfly models where I could. And yeah, that's the end of the path. I think it came out so good. I also threw just a few decorations over here just so it didn't look so empty, but if I want to change this up I can and will, and obviously this is not really done yet, so just a little work in progress over there on that section. But the main area, which was the rainbow flower butterfly garden, is finished, and I am so happy with it. I think I actually did an okay job at using this awkward space, so very happy with it. And you know what, I need one final custom design over here. What do we put? I haven't used the froggy chair sand art. Oh my goodness, we obviously need that right here. It's actually a crime that I haven't used that. Oh my goodness. But anyways, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. Let me know how you liked this. Did it turn out good? I think it turned out so well. I'm gonna go continue to rest up. Hopefully this popcorn piece comes out of my mouth. Please send me popcorn dissolving vibes. Please put a little popcorn emoji in the chat if you also made it to the end of this video. I'd so much appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more Animal Crossing videos. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.